Right, it took place back in April of last year, played here about 25 minutes. And as you listen, you hear Donald Trump talking about the Trump policy. Attorneys on both sides of the case spent a full day in federal court. A judge will have to decide whether or not presidential hopeful Donald Trump reneged on the contracts of some of his club members who wanted to re-sign their memberships at Trump Golf Resort in Jupiter and get their refundable deposits. The club is the former Ritz-Carlton Golf Club of Jupiter, and the status quo there allow members on the resignation list to continue to use the facilities while they wait for replacement by new members. But the plaintiff's attorneys say that all changed when Trump got in charge. They played a videotape interview of Trump in court Monday morning. And when he was asked about a letter sent to club members informing them that they would be denied access to the club because they were on the resignation list, well, Trump responded, "That I don't know. Eric could answer better than me." Attorneys also played a videotaped interview with Eric Trump, Trump's son, and he was asked the same question. His response, "If you are current on your dues, you will be allowed access." But the plaintiff's attorneys say their clients were denied access to the club, but were still required to pay fees. In fact, one witness told the judge he continued to pay his membership dues even after he was placed on the resignation list, but was denied access to the club after Trump took over. And even though a video deposition of Eric Trump was played here in court today, he is expected here in court tomorrow. Court resumes tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. They expect the case to wrap up by the end of the week. Live in West Palm Beach, Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.